Picture this for a moment. You finally turn the key, the engine hums to life, and your home, on wheels, begins to roll. The road stretches ahead, wide and open, promising freedom, sunsets in unfamiliar places, quiet mornings with coffee outside your door, and nights where the stars feel closer than ever. RV life looks simple from the outside, just drive, park, and live. But here's the truth most beginners only discover after their first few trips. The difference between loving RV life and feeling overwhelmed by it often comes down to one thing: having the right essentials on board. Because when you don't have what you need, small inconveniences turn into stress. A loose hose becomes a mess. A dead battery becomes a ruined night. A missing adapter becomes a long, frustrating drive to the nearest store. But when you're prepared, when your RV is stocked with the right accessories and gear, everything slows down. You feel confident, capable, at ease. And that's what this guide is about, helping you start RV life the smart way, so your first trips feel exciting instead of exhausting. Before we go any further, if you enjoy practical guides like this and want more RV tips, travel wisdom, and beginner-friendly advice, take a second to subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and it ensures you never miss guides that make life on the road smoother and more enjoyable. Let's start with the foundation of RV living power. Electricity in an RV isn't just about convenience, it's about safety, comfort, and independence. A surge protector is not optional. Campground power can be unreliable, and one bad connection can fry your RV's electrical system in seconds. A quality surge protector stands between your RV and expensive repairs. Alongside that, you'll want extension cords rated specifically for RV use, not household cords. These are thicker, safer, and built to handle the load your RV demands. Many beginners learn this lesson the hard way after a breaker trips repeatedly or a cord overheats. Next comes water, which is where many new RVers feel intimidated. But it doesn't have to be complicated if you have the right gear. A drinking water safe hose is essential. Regular garden hoses can leach chemicals into your water, and no one wants that. Pair that hose with a water pressure regulator, because campground water pressure can be wildly unpredictable. Too much pressure can damage your RV's plumbing, leading to leaks behind walls that you won't notice until it's too late. A simple regulator prevents all of that. Add a clear elbow attachment for your sewer hose, and suddenly dumping tanks becomes less mysterious and more manageable. You can actually see when the tanks are clean, which is reassuring when you're still learning the process. Speaking of sewer gear, this is one area beginners tend to under-prepare for. A durable sewer hose with a secure storage system is non-negotiable. Cheap hoses crack, leak, and smell, and nothing kills the joy of RV life faster than dealing with waste issues. Disposable gloves, disinfectant wipes, and a dedicated storage compartment for sewer gear will save you stress and keep everything sanitary. It's not glamorous, but it's essential. Now let's talk about leveling and stabilization, because sleeping at a slant gets old fast. Leveling blocks allow you to adjust your RV when the ground isn't flat, which is almost always. Even slight angles can affect how your fridge works, how water drains, and how comfortable your sleep feels. Wheel chocks are just as important. They keep your RV from rolling and add an extra layer of safety when parked. Stabilizer pads reduce movement when you walk inside, making the RV feel more like a solid home and less like a moving vehicle. Inside your RV, space is precious and organization is everything. Stackable storage bins, drawer dividers, and collapsible kitchen tools can completely change how livable your RV feels. Every item should earn its place. Multi-purpose gear is your best friend, cutting boards that double as sink covers, collapsible strainers, nesting bowls. These small choices add up to a space that feels functional instead of cluttered. Your kitchen setup deserves special attention, because it's where comfort meets routine. You don't need a full house kitchen, but you do need smart basics. Non-slip shelf liners keep dishes from shifting while you drive. Lightweight, unbreakable dishware prevents disasters on bumpy roads. A compact coffee solution, whether it's a French press, pour-over, or small electric maker, can turn mornings from groggy to grounded. And never underestimate the importance of a good trash system. Odors build up fast in small spaces, so trash bags, deodorizing inserts, and a plan for regular disposal make a noticeable difference. Sleeping well is non-negotiable, and many RV mattresses are not great. A mattress topper can transform your sleep instantly, adding comfort without replacing the entire mattress. Blackout curtains or reflective window covers help regulate temperature and block campground lights. Extra blankets in season. Appropriate bedding give you flexibility as temperatures change. Sleep affects everything: your mood, your patience, your enjoyment of the journey, so don't treat it as an afterthought. Temperature control is another area where beginners often struggle. RVs heat up and cool down quickly, which can be a blessing or a curse. Portable fans improve airflow, especially in summer. Space heaters designed for RV use can take the chill off without overloading your system, but they must be used carefully and safely. Weather stripping and vent covers help regulate interior temperature and reduce noise. These small upgrades make your RV feel calmer, quieter, and more comfortable. Safety deserves its own moment, because confidence on the road comes from knowing you're prepared. A fire extinguisher rated for RV use should be easily accessible. Smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors need to be tested regularly, and it's wise to carry extras or replacements. A basic first aid kit, roadside emergency kit, and flashlight are must-haves. Add a tire pressure monitoring system if your budget allows. It can alert you to problems before they become dangerous. Safety gear isn't about fear, it's about peace of mind. Outside your RV is just as important as inside. Outdoor mats reduce dirt inside your space and create a welcoming area at your campsite. Folding chairs give you a place to relax and enjoy the environment you traveled to see. A small outdoor table, lanterns, or string lights can transform a campsite into a cozy outdoor living room. These items turn parking into living. Maintenance gear is where beginners either feel empowered or overwhelmed. The right tools make maintenance feel manageable instead of intimidating. A basic toolkit, tire inflator, duct tape, zip ties, and sealant can handle many small issues before they turn into big problems. Spare fuses, light bulbs, and hoses are cheap insurance. You don't need to be a mechanic, you just need to be prepared. Technology can make RV life smoother if you use it wisely. GPS apps designed for RVs help you avoid low bridges and restricted roads. A cell signal booster improves connectivity in remote areas. Portable power banks keep devices charged when outlets are limited. Just remember, technology should support the experience, not distract from it. One thing beginners often forget is the mental side of RV life. Comfort isn't just physical, it's emotional. Familiar items like favorite mugs, books, or photos can ground you when everything else is changing. A routine, even a simple one, helps the RV feel like home rather than a temporary shelter. Essentials aren't just tools, they're anchors. It's tempting to buy everything at once, but the smartest approach is intentional. Start with safety, power, water, and sewer essentials. Then focus on comfort and organization. Over time, you'll learn what you truly use and what just takes up space. RV life is a process of refining, simplifying, and learning what matters most to you. And that's the real beauty of it. An RV isn't just a vehicle, it's a teacher. It shows you how little you actually need to live well, and how powerful the right tools can be. When your RV is properly equipped, the road feels less intimidating, problems feel solvable, the journey feels lighter. If this guide helped you feel more prepared or confident about starting RV life, don't forget to subscribe. More beginner-friendly guides, real-world RV advice, and practical tips are coming, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. Because RV life isn't about perfection. It's about preparation, curiosity, and the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you're ready, no matter where the road leads.